Hi everyone, I'm Jim and welcome to review of Audio Prozac, the second record by the band Stray from the Path. Today we're celebrating the 20th anniversary of the record, so I decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've already reviewed like half of this band's discography, so go check those videos out. My story with them is quite simple. I've stumbled upon Stray from the Path's anonymous record like 2 or 3 days after it was released back in 2013, and I've been their fan ever since. As you can see, Audio Prozac is an abandonware, so you can download it from the internet without any repercussions. The same thing happened to the first record from the Acacia strain. It's also a fantastic record, but you cannot buy it anywhere, so you just have to download it and the band does not care. As you can see, even on Bandcamp there's a page where you can download those abandonware titles like the first 3 Stray from the Path records. There is some other stuff here like the first EP by Sworden, which is very fun. Go check those records out because no one cares about them for some reason. Audio Prozac features the old school lineup of the band, so we have Ed Edge on the vocals, John Kane and Tom Williams on the guitars, Frank on the bass and Justin on the drums. From all of those people, only Tom Williams remains in the band to this day. He's the founding member. And from the rest, I think Justin was the final person who left after Make Your Own History. The production here is alright. It sounds like a demo, but there's clarity here, no loudness or no clipping, you can hear every instrument and vocal line without any problems. Message is diverse, the songs are mostly about society, politics, personal struggles, relationship issues, stuff like that. It's actually nice that the band is consistent with their message from the very beginning, because up to this day, they still sing about the same stuff. Structure of the tracks is between advanced and technical. We have lots of changes in every song, like sometimes even 15 different segments in just one song, and the music is a mix of mathcore, chaotic hardcore, but also other genres like jazz fusion, shoegaze, nu metal, funk, stuff like that. This entire record basically sounds like old school The Dillinger Escape Plan. It has that vibe. Also, all of the songs have those ridiculous titles, so you know that the record is from the early 2000s, because back then almost every metalcore band would do this thing. I don't know why. If someone does, please enlighten me in the comment section, because I want to know why. I think that this trend of naming your songs weirdly died out in like 2010 or 11. The record starts with an intro. Every time I fall asleep you videotape me. It's just an interlude. It has some sampled vocal lines, but the vocalist is not singing or screaming here. It's fine, you know, there's some music in the background and that's it. 6 out of 10. How about them Yankees? Now this is the first real track here, and the first thing we're going to notice about it is the drumming. It's there for the entire record. I love the drummer, he's precise. He has groove, he has style, his double bass work is amazing, he can also blast beat, he changes the tempo all the time, I love his playing here. Next is the bass work, it's audible. The bassist mostly follows the guitars, but we have lots of segments here where only the drummer and the bassist are playing together, and I cherish those moments. Next is the guitar work, and it's fantastic. We have lots of dissonant chords here, they remind me of old school Korn. We have some fast, choppy riffs, also some melodic lead guitar work, which is fantastic as well. Also, there are tremolo riffs here sometimes. There's lots of stuff going on. We even have some acoustic guitars, some solos. It's just so weird and so fun to listen to. Finally, we have the vocals by Ed, and he sounds just good, you know. He screams, he shouts, he yells, he growls. He also does some cleans, and they're nice. There's nothing to criticize here, but I understand why he was replaced in the end. Going back to the song, it's great. I love the constant changes, shifts between the tempo and the music styles. I especially dig the melodic part of the song and the clean vocals. It's just the most memorable thing about the track. 8 out of 10. I saw the Creed guy eating pigeons last night in Central Park. This title, it's fantastic. It's better than the song itself. I love the drumming on this song and the dissonant chords, but besides that, this is just a chaotic song, you know. You're not going to remember much of it, but it's also not bad. It's just good. 7 out of 10. That whole thing about Helen Keller was horseshit. Now this song I love. Love the vocals here, the more mellow sections and the heavy sections. It all works. This track is a journey. 9 out of 10. Eat a Dwarf. Now this one is slightly weaker, but I still enjoy it. It doesn't have that much mellow moments, it's mostly carnage all the way, but we have some jazz elements here and there. 8 out of 10. No one cares, burst. I love the bass lines here, the drumming. The vocals are just good. The second part of the song is better than the first one. 8 out of 10. Formaldehyde Kiss. Now this song, I love the melodic emotional moments with the clean singing and the beautiful shoegaze guitars, and the more heavier sections, they're just good. 8 out of 10. Avon Addict is my second favorite song here. The guitar riffs are great all the way. The vocals could have been better. The drumming and the bass work fantastic. My favorite part of the song is the last minute, especially that cool groovy moment from like, I don't know, you know, it's like 1 minute before the song ends, we have that groove, dun 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 dun. Love that stuff very much. 9 out of 10. Captain Granville vs Sally Roof, the Battle of the Mimi. Now this one sounds kinda weird. Love the constant changes between the jazz, the metal and the more mellow stuff, but it's not my favorite song on the record. It's like the second weakest one. It's still good to listen to. 7 out of 10. Godsend of the Insomniac. This is my favorite one. It's an instrumental piece. It's very nu metalish and shoegazy. I love the guitar riffs here, the atmosphere of this song. It's so mellow, you can just chill out while listening to it. 9 out of 10. And the final track Christopher Reeves just wrote in from Montana, and boy is his battery tired. Well, this one is my third favorite track. I love the carnage here, the guitar riffs, the more melodic sections. They're just so memorable, fun to listen to. As you can see, there isn't a song here that is perfect, because with each one of them I find some segments that I don't enjoy, but that's to be expected when it's mathcore and the structure is technical, so you have like 20-15 segments, and it's just logical that one or two of them is not going to be for you. But this song, it's a banger. 9 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable and the flow is fitting, groupability. Yeah, it's a great album. I enjoyed from beginning to the end. I don't know why the band is ashamed of this stuff and they don't sell it anymore, because this is some fun music. The highlights here are Avon Addict, Godsend of the Insomniac, that whole thing about Helen Keller, Eat a Dwarf, Formaldehyde Kiss, and Christopher Reeves. While this sounds completely different from Stray from the Path of Today, I still think you should check it out, just to see how they sounded in the beginning. Celebrate your by spinning this record today, it deserves your love and attention. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram in the description, and I will see you in my other videos. Also consider becoming a member, so I can make an album review, or maybe a Doom MIDI cover. That's all, bye!